Hello, I'm Christine McWright, Director Development with Evergreen DevCo, managing the development of a 13-acre parcel that we currently have under contract with Coors Brewing Company. This site is located north of the northwest corner of 40th Avenue and Clear Creek Drive, directly adjacent to the Clear Creek Crossing PMUD. Thank you for the opportunity to present our proposal, beginning with rezoning, which is the first step in this development of proposed multifamily residential use. While the site is included in the Clear Creek Crossing subdivision plat, it was not a part of the Clear Creek Crossing ODP, approved in 2018 and currently under development. Both the proposed Planning Area 9 ODP and the adjacent Clear Creek Crossing ODP are shown in this aerial photo. Proposed Planning Area 9 is outlined, while the adjacent Clear Creek Crossing ODP is shown as shaded. The ODP Planning Area 9 Homestead District Expansion is a proposed rezoning of Clear Creek Crossing, Lot 1 within Block 5, from PCD commercial to residential uses. Evergreen's intention is to develop the site with up to 250 apartment units as a second phase to the recently developed Outlook Clear Creek apartments. The design will be intentionally complementary to Phase 1, as well as complementary to Clear Creek Crossing plan development overall. The site is generally triangular in shape, with a portion of its east boundary along Clear Creek Drive north of 40th Avenue, and the other two sides fronting Coors Ponds to the west and south. The site is ideally suited for residential development, given not only surrounding residential and hotel land uses, but the unique views of Coors Ponds framed by scenic mountains. As shown in the outline development plan, Planning Area 9 will be an extension of the Homestead District, which included Planning Area 2 and the Clear Creek Crossing ODP. In addition, the ODP shows vehicular and pedestrian connectivity between Planning Area 9 and Planning Area 7, a future hotel site. Access to Clear Creek Drive will be shared, and the future trail location through this area will remain in its current configuration in an easement with Prospect Park District. A proposed trail structure location is identified at the northern tip of PA 9, adjacent to the alignment of Clear Creek Drive, north of its current terminus. Very intentionally, the only proposed allowable uses are residential and public uses. Residential uses include assisted living, single-family and multifamily dwelling units, as well as live-work units. Public uses proposed include park space, public uses in buildings, utilities, urban gardens, and transit station. In addition, ancillary uses such as parking as well as temporary uses are requested to be allowed. Our development direction currently is to develop the site with an apartment community with an adjacent trailhead, serving as a gateway to the connection between Clear Creek Crossing community and Clear Creek, including its vast regional trail system. Likewise, development standards proposed are very similar to those allowed in the Clear Creek Crossing ODP, including connectivity between parcels and uses, as well as build-to requirements on primary and secondary frontages. The Homestead District includes multifamily residential uses, including apartments and/or townhome formats, placed in consideration of the characteristics of the site. Parking in surface lots with above-grade garages, either tucked under residential uses or in separate garage buildings, are allowed. Lastly, a high priority should be placed on both circulation and walkability to other districts and the Clear Creek Trail. Key differences and conditions of this ODP include 4 factors. First, a limit of 250 total dwelling units. Second, a limit of building height of 50 feet. Third, design and construction of an extension of Clear Creek Drive, including the trailhead parking lot, in order to allow secondary access to the planning area. And fourth, the contribution of a portion of the planning area suitable for locating a future trailhead facility. Upon approval of this ODP, we plan to pursue site plan approval, or SDP approval, for a 250-unit apartment community comprised of a mix of 18 and 28 unit buildings consisting of 2 and 3 floors. In addition, we plan to develop 6 carriage unit buildings, which are 2-story units offering 1-bedroom apartments with tuck-under garages. The clubhouse will be located at the primary entrance, and there will be various amenities and open space areas throughout the site. This preview of the specific development plan illustrates progress on overall site planning, building and amenity locations, the roadway extension, and the future trailhead, including connection to both the new trail and the future parking lot adjacent to the east. There are 3 residential building types proposed in Planning Area 9 SDP, including an 18-plex, 28-plex, and 3-unit carriage buildings. 3D clubhouse views illustrate its evolving aesthetic, a take on modern agrarian design that will sit nicely on the site overlooking the South Course Pond. This preview of the SDP clubhouse placement and associated amenities differs distinctly in design from Phase 1. This concludes my presentation of the PA9 ODP Homestead District expansion at Clear Creek Crossing. Please reach out to me with any questions. My contact information is below the aerial photo. Thank you.